Public speaking for politicians. Politicians literally have to sell themselves to the electorate via public speaking. As public personalities, they are praised on their ability to give persuasive speeches. Their profession requires that they speak in front of a large audience from time to time. This video is going to look at how having good public speaking skills can enhance a politician's career. A politician who speaks well in public normally has a good relationship with the constituents. This is due to his or her improvements in their interpersonal abilities. Unlike in other professions, politicians are expected to keep a close bond with the electorate. These relations can't be maintained without effective public speaking. This is the main reason why public speaking is used as a yardstick to measure politicians. The second reason why public speaking is used on politicians is that they are expected to represent in various forms. They are expected to articulate issues on behalf of the voters. With weak communicating abilities, a politician may misrepresent the community. A good persuasive speaker, on the other hand, can get things done through their ability to voice clearly. Third reason why politicians need good public speaking is because they need to convince voters. Campaigns are very competitive and candidates are judges on their convincing ability. A politician who delivers with convincing power is more likely to win votes compared to one who is less able. It is therefore crucial that a politician be good at public speaking. The awarding of top government posts like ministries and heads of parliamentary committees is determined by vocal abilities. This is because they can lead meetings and discuss delicate subjects in the most suitable manner. Those less capable in presentation and persuasive abilities will therefore not make it into leadership positions. This is whether they want to take up the roles or not. As long as they are not good with public speaking, they are doomed. Society in general also benefits from leaders who have good communication skills. Public speaking is a two-way communication system. This therefore means that people's issues can be gathered during public speaking events. A politician who is not good at public speaking will therefore not be able to cultivate such dialogue. Development projects like schools and hospitals can come along due to vocal politicians. There is also a high likelihood that a region represented by a weak politician lag behind in developments. Society therefore benefits from the influence of good public speakers. Let us now look at how politicians use persuasive speech to convince their listeners. Persuasive speaking is, by the way, the most common type of speech used by most people. This style of discourse might range from political debates to where to go for holiday. In persuasive speaking, you are intimately linked to the audience because they must meet halfway. The speaker, however, does not have full control over the persuasion. It only happens when the audience voluntarily agrees with the speaker. To become a compelling speaker therefore requires a great focus on audience analysis. Being able to read the audience body language and use it to your advantage, therefore, is the key to a successful political career. Persuasion has always involved ethos, trustworthiness, logos, logic, and pathos, emotions. Politicians who masters these three elements, therefore, increase their persuasive power. One must always remember that the audience process the speech. Their nonverbal communication gives away their take on certain issues as you go along. Retarget these issues and clarify further to address the identified objections. In persuasion speech making, politicians need to single out who their focal audience is. A section of the audience will agree with you, another will disagree, while a third will remain undecided. Paying too much attention to those who agree won't help much. Spending too much on those who vehemently disagree with you is also not a wise move. It is therefore important to focus on the undecided, to personalize the message to the concerns of these groups and win them over. Only a politician good at public speaking can do this, furthering their chances of getting themselves more voters. Another deployable tactic in persuasive public speaking is the anticipation of the most frequent objections. It is normal for some audience members to not be receptive of your point of view. These criticisms should therefore be addressed well ahead in your speech. This technique may provide answers to audience members and win you votes or approval in return. The usual informative or entertainment speeches deal with values, facts and policy. These examine hard facts and are comparable to instructive addresses. Persuasion speeches on the other hand make judgments about which results are correct. They can be used to sway a person's belief in something they held to be true. At the end of a compelling speech, a politician normally presents a call to action. This could be a call to sign a petition, boycott a product or vote. Only a politician who is good at addressing the public is therefore able to drive the audience where he or she wants. It is important that before venturing into politics one needs to work seriously on their public speaking capabilities. This has been yet another valuable bite-sized tutorial from Aninator Academy. We addressed some of the most pressing self-development issues. Please support our channel by buying some heavily discounted valuable ebooks. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell for more valuable